Now, moving charges magnetism, we have to do the problems. So, first problem, a circular coil. We are talking about the circular coil consisting of 100 turns each of radius 8 centimeter, carries a current of 0.40 ampere. What is the magnitude of magnetic field? B at the center of the coil. At the center of the coil. So, what is the given? So, we are talking about the circular coil. You have to remember circular coil formula. So, consisting of 100 turns. Consisting of 100 turns. So, what is right? N is equal to 100 turns. Each of radius 8 centimeter. Radius is 8 centimeter. So, what is the meaning of this one? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Carries a current of 0.40 ampere. So, what is the meaning of this one? I is equal to 0.40 ampere. What is the magnitude of magnetic field? What is the magnitude of magnetic field at the center of the coil? What is the magnitude of magnetic field at the center of the coil? That is nothing but magnetic field they are asking. So they are asking the magnitude. So what is the formula we have to apply? B is equal to mu naught I by 2R. Mu naught I by 2R. But here what happens? N number of turns are there. Number of turns is there. That's why we are writing as N number of turns of the coil. Okay. So here what is the value? Here we will take capital N also or small n. So let us take not to get confused. I'll take capital N. Okay. Now here N means they are given as 100 into mu naught. What is the formula of mu naught? 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7. Here current I is equal to 0.40 ampere divided by 2 into R, a radius. A radius of the wire is how much? 8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Okay. Now, what is the value you should write here? So, this is, here what you should write? 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7, okay, into 0.40 will be as 40 by 100 into this 100 divided by 2 into 8 is 16 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So this 100 cancel. So what is the value? You should write it as B is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 40, and if it comes up, what will you get it? 10 to the power of plus 2 divided by 16. Okay. So what is the value? Here this is plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. So 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay. And remaining is what? 4. 4 into 4 is what? 16 pi into 10 to the power of minus 4. Divided by what? 16. 16 ones are 16 ones are. So what is the value? Pi into 10 to the power of minus 4. Pi into 10 to the power of minus 4. So what is the value we can write it as? Pi value is what? 3.14 into 10 to the power of minus 4. So magnitude, unit of magnitude is what? Tesla. So here a circular coil of wire consisting of 100 turns. So here what I taken? N is equal to 100 turns. Each of radius 8 centimeter. R is equal to 8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So all are in SI system, and here current 0.40 ampere magnetic field they are asking. So what is the formula? Mu naught I divided by 2. nu naught I divided by 2r. So here n number of terms are there, that's why I taken as n, and we have to substitute the value. Therefore we will get, what is the value? 3.14 into 10 to the power of minus 4 Tesla. Okay. Now coming to the second problem. A long wire, a long straight wire carries a current. Long wire, a straight long wire, a long straight wire carries a current of how many amperes? 35 amperes. What is the magnitude of magnetic field? What is the magnitude of magnetic field? So we can keep magnitude like this. Okay. At a point of 20 centimeter distance from the wire. So while studying the topics, then only you can understand the formulas. Okay. So a long straight wire. So what is the formula for this straight wire? What we have studied here? Nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. B is equal to nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. This is the formula. So what is the meaning of this one? B is equal to nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. So nu naught means what? 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into current how much? 35 ampere divided by, this is 2 pi into r. Distance is 20 centimeter. So this distance we can write as 20 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So I am writing as 20 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Okay. So what is the value? Here pi cancel. So what is the value? You can write it as 4 into 10 to the power of minus 37, sorry, minus 7 into 35 divided by 2 into 2 is 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So this 4 cancel. So here 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 is 10 to the power of minus 1. If it comes up, what is the value? 35 into 10 to the power of minus 7 plus 1. So what is the value? You can write it as 30. Sorry. This is the magnitude of magnetic field is nothing but 35 into 10 to the power of minus 6. So what is the unit? Nothing but Tesla. So here how to remember the formula? By studying the topics. Okay. So here according to the textbook or some multiple choice questions, the answer may be like this. This can be as, if I keep the point here, then I can write as 10 to the power of minus 5 Tesla. Like this also we can write it. In some of the answers will be like this. Now coming to the third problem. A long straight wire in the horizontal plane carries a current of 50 ampere. So this is 50 ampere. Same problem. In north to south direction. So north to south direction. This is north, south, east, west. So it is moving from north to south direction. Give the magnitude of and direction of magnetic field. So magnetic field is equal to question mark. At a point from, so this is a distance of 2.5 meter east of the wire. So this is the east of the wire at a distance of 2.5 meter. So they are talking about the longest straight wire in the horizontal plane. Longest straight wire. So what is the formula we have to remember? B is equal to nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. Same formula. In the second problem as in the third problem, same formula. So here what I should write? Nu naught. Nu naught means what? 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into I. I is nothing but 50 ampere divided by 2 pi into a radius. Distance is 2.5. So here pi cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So what is the value? 2 5s are 10. So this is 100 into 10 to the power of minus 7 divided by 2.5. 2.5 can be written as, see, Now here what happens? What I am doing? This is 100 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Here I should write as 25 by 10. If this 10 comes up, what is the value? 1000 into 10 to the power of minus 7 divided by 25. So what is the value? 25 ones are 25 fours are. So this is nothing but 40. So this one 40 into 10 to the power of minus 7. So this value we can write as 4 into 10 to the power of minus 6. So magnitude of magnetic field. So what is the formula? What is the unit? Nothing but Tesla. So here they are asking the longest straight wire in the horizontal plane. Longest straight wire means this is the formula. B is equal to nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. Okay. Now in the fourth problem, a horizontal overhead power line carries a current of 90 ampere. So what is the meaning of this one? Current I is equal to 90 ampere, east to west direction. So what is the meaning of this one? North, south, east, west. So the current is passing from east to west. How much? 90 ampere. What is the magnitude and direction of the magnetic field? So magnitude and direction of the magnetic field. B is equal to question mark. And due to the current of 1.5 meter. 1.5 meter means nothing but distance. So here also is the same thing. What is the magnitude and direction of the magnetic field due to the current? 1.5 meter below the line. Means somewhere 1.5 meter below the line. So here also we have to find out the magnetic field. So what is the formula? B is equal to nu naught I divided by 2 pi r. Same formula. So here 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into current. Current is 90 ampere divided by 2 pi into 1.5 meter. 1.5 meter. So here what happens? Pi cancel. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So what is the value? 2 into 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 90 divided by 1.5 I am writing as 15 by 10. So for the easy calculation I am doing. So here what happens? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 90 into 10 divided by 15. So what happens? 15 ones are 15 6 are 2 6 are 12. 12 into 10 is what? 120 into 10 to the power of minus 7. So what is the value? 12 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Tesla. This is the fourth problem. So the meaning is we can write like this: 1.2 to 10 to the power of minus 5. And where is it? Distance. It is moving towards the north. Why? Because it is a positive value. Positive value means what? No. It is not downward. It is moving up. Why? Because the magnetic field is positive. Now, in the fifth problem, what is the magnitude of magnetic force? What is the magnitude of magnetic force per unit length? What is the magnitude of magnetic force? F is equal to question mark. Per unit length. Per unit length means what is the meaning of this one? Actually, force per unit length. Okay. So what is the meaning of this one? Means per unit length means length. L is equal to 1 meter per unit. On a wire carrying a current I is equal to 8 ampere and making an angle of 30 degree, theta is equal to 30 degree with the direction of uniform magnetic field of 0.15 Tesla. Tesla means what? Unit of magnetic field is Tesla. So 0.15 Tesla. Okay. So by seeing this one, which formula we have to apply? So F is equal to what we are studying here? BIL sin theta. So here B is what? 0.15 into I is the current 8 ampere. L is 1 meter into sin 30. So here what is the meaning of this one? 15 by 100 into 8 into 1 by 2. So here from here what we write? 2 ones are 2 fours are 4 ones are 4 2s are 8 9 10 4 5s are. So what is the value? You can write it as 15 by 25. So here 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. So what is the unit of force? Newton. So 3 by 5. 3 by 5 means what? 0.6. 5 6 are 0.6. And what is the unit of force? Newton. So here we have to remember magnitude of magnetic force per unit length means length is 1 meter and they are given the current of 8 ampere making an angle 30 degrees means theta is equal to 30 degrees. And what is the direction of the uniform magnetic field means magnetic field B is equal to 0.5 Tesla. So by seeing this one, which formula we have to apply? F is equal to BIL sin theta. Now in the sixth problem, a 3 centimeter wire carrying a current of 10 ampere. So this is a wire and its length is how much? 3 centimeter carrying a current of I is equal to 10 ampere is placed inside the solenoid. So this current carrying wire is placed inside the solenoid. So solenoid means what we are studied like this. So this current carrying wire is placed inside the solenoid. Perpendicular to the axis means perpendicular to the axis. The magnetic field inside the solenoid is given to be what they are given. D is equal to 0.27 Tesla. What is the magnetic force on the wire? So F is equal to question mark. F is equal to question mark. Then how to do it? So here the force means what is the formula we have to write? F is equal to BIL sin theta, but here theta not given. So here what they are given? Perpendicular to its axis. Perpendicular to its axis. Perpendicular means what? This is perpendicular. Theta is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So here F is equal to magnetic field is what? 0.27 into the current is 10 ampere and here length is how much? 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter means 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. 3 to 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So I will write here length is 3 centimeter. So 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Okay, into sin theta, nothing but sin 90. Sin 90 is what? 1. So what is the value? 27 by 100 into 10 into 3 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So here what I should write? What is the calculation? This 0 cancel. If it comes up, what is the value? 27 into 3 is 81. 10 to the power of minus 1. So what I should write? 10 to the power of minus 2 into 10 to the power of minus 1. So what is the value? You can write it as 81 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay. Force. That is nothing but what? Newton. So 81 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So in the answer they may give like this. 8.1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton. This is the value. So here I am writing. Here it's not seen. Okay. So we can write the answer as 8.1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton. So here, seventh problem. Two long straight parallel wires. Two long straight parallel wires. Okay. A and B. So this is assumed as A and this is B. Carrying currents of 8 ampere. So this is of 8 ampere I1 and this is the current of I2 5 ampere. They are moving in the same direction and separated by distance. This distance is 4 centimeter. Okay. Estimate the force on 10 centimeter section on the wire A. Means they are saying that length, how much it given? This is 10 centimeter. Okay. So they are asking what? Force. See here. Two long straight parallel wires A and B carrying the currents of 8 ampere as well as 5 ampere and they are moving in the same direction. So it is separated by distance of 4 centimeter and estimate the force. Means the question is they are asking the force is equal to question mark. Force is equal to question mark. And on which wire? A wire 10 centimeter means length L is 10 centimeter. And how much is the current of I1 as well as I2? I1 how much they are given? 8 ampere as well as 5 ampere. So I am writing as 8 ampere and here I am writing as 5 ampere. And they are moving the same direction. They are moving the same direction. So what I said in the theory? This formula, when they are moving in the same direction, the forces are attractive. When the directions are different, then the forces are repulsive. That point you have to remember. So, what is the formula for this one? So, length L is equal to, I can write as 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So, what is the formula for parallel current carrying conductors? Means, what is the formula? Mu naught I1 I2 L divided by 2 pi r. This is a formula which I have to remember. So while studying the theory, you can get this formula. So mu naught means what? 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into I1. What is I1? 8. What is I2? 5 into length is how much? 10 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter divided by, here what is there? 2 pi. Here r is nothing but distance. R is nothing but distance. So d is nothing but r is nothing but 4 centimeter. So what I should write? 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. So here I should write as 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Okay. So this minus 2 cancel. So what is the value? Pi cancel. 2 4s are 8 cancel. So what is the value? F is equal to 4 5s are 20. 20 into 10 is 200. 200 into. Here what is it? 4 5s are 20. 20 into 10 is 200. And remaining value is what? 10 to the power of minus 7. So this value can be written as 2 10 to the power of minus 5. Minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. So this is nothing but Newton. So this is the 7th. Now coming to the 8th problem. A closely wound solenoid 80 centimeter long has 5 layers binding 400 turns each. 400 turns each. The diameter of the solenoid is 1.8 centimeter. If the current carried is 8 ampere, estimate the magnitude of magnetic field inside the solenoid to its center. So when you are talking about the solenoid, what is the formula for the solenoid? B is equal to mu naught into N I. Okay. So we are studying as what? N, capital N means what? Number of turns. Capital N means number of turns. Small n means what? Number of turns per unit length. So what is the meaning of this one? Capital N divided by N. Okay. Now, what is given? A closely grooved solenoid length is how much? 80 centimeter means what? 80 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. Has 5 layers of 400 turns each. Means what? Capital N is having 5 layers. Each is how much? 400 turns. So the meaning is 5 4 20. 2000. Next. Diameter. Diameter is how much? 1.8 centimeter. If the current is 8 ampere, estimate the magnitude of magnetic field inside the solenoid to its center. They are asking this. So what is the formula? B is equal to mu naught Ni. So what I should write? B is equal to mu naught Ni. From here, what I should write? B is equal to mu naught. N means what? N by L into I. So what is the meaning of this one? Mu naught, 4.2 to the power of minus 7. N means, what is the value? 2000. Length, I got it. And current is also there. But diameter not necessary. Why? Because diameter of the solenoid can given. This diameter of the solenoid is 1.8 centimeter. So it is not necessary. So in this one, what I should write? B is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into capital N. Number of turns is 2000. Current is how much? 8 ampere divided by L. What is L? Length. 80 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So what is the meaning of this one? What I should write? 8 tens are 8 fives are. So what is the value? 0, 0 cancel. So B is equal to 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 into 200 into, if it comes up, 10 to the power of plus 2. So what is the value? B is equal to 4 to the 8 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7, and this 2, nothing but what? 4. So this is plus 4. So let me to understand 10 to the power of 4. So what is the value? B is equal to 8 pi into minus 7 plus 4 is how much? Minus 3. This is Tesla. So still to evaluate, we can do it as B is equal to 8 into 3.14 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Tesla. So here what I should write? 8 4s are 32, 3, 8 once again, 9, 10, 11, 1, 8 3, 24, 25. So 2.25.12 10 to the power of minus 3. So this can be written as B is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Tesla. This is 1. Like this also we can do it according to the textbook answer. So this value you can't see. So here I am writing this can be as B is equal to 2.512 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Tesla. This is the magnetic field of the solenoid. This is the magnetic field of the solenoid. So Tesla, so B is equal to 2.512 to 10 to the power of minus 2 Tesla. Now you can see the board, right?